Everybody, I'm so excited to let you guys know that I am sitting outside my testing location for my state exam. I'm so nervous. I haven't slept in days. It's like 7 a.m. right now. Still foggy out. Like, it's crazy. But I have my my test at 8 a.m. I'm excited. I hope I pass. I'm pretty sure I have to pass because this is what I want to do and this is what I like. And I studied hard for it, so I'm kind of hoping and praying I do pass it. If I don't, it's gonna suck. But I have my little book for California Board of Board of Barbering and Cosmetology. You can see right there, it's backwards because I have my phone to me. And then it's just on this side, it's like it tells you where you're gonna be and everything. So I have my little book. This is for the written part of the test. Then I'm gonna come back. Well, after I'm done with this, my practical exam is at 1:15. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna come back and talk to you guys after I'm done with the theory test. I'm not sure. I'll see. But yeah, ladies, wish me luck. I need it. And yeah, hopefully everything goes well. I have my fingers crossed. See? Cross. And yeah, hopefully this is it for me. Hopefully I don't have to come back another day. It's pretty far. It's like an hour away from my house. So it's like a mission to get here. Especially so early in the morning. Like, yeah. But hopefully I do it. Like I said, I have my fingers crossed. Everything's gonna be fine. I'll come back to you guys when I'm done taking my theory test. And then yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'll be back. Bye. Wish me luck. Hi ladies, I'm back, and must I say the theory part of the test was alright. It was alright. There was a few questions where I was like, oh, I don't know this stuff, or I don't remember this stuff. But like I was just thinking about it, and it's one of those things that it's like, I guess it freaks you out at first because it was about anatomy and chemistry, and we did go over chemistry and anatomy, but that was more like in the reflexors and the stuff that makes your arm bend and stuff like that. Like, we went into it but not in depth. And the test wanted you like in-depth questions. It's supposed to be 100 questions, but I had 110 questions. Some people said they had 150, so I don't know. I had 110. So yeah, and like I said, there's like I don't know, like let's say I don't know, a good 90% of the test I was like, this is it, or 1, 2, 4, 3, 1. Like, it was just, memory. This is that is this is that. But like I said, there was a good like 10 that I was like, I don't know. But just thinking logically, then you're able to get it. Well, as far as I know. Unfortunately, they won't tell us the results until after we take the practical test. But I think I did fine. I'm hoping I did fine. I don't know. I'm in my car again. See, next to the car over there. But yeah, cause it's 9:50. Yeah, I was in there for like an hour something. And like an hour 30 minutes, and I came back. And so yeah, I don't know. It's crazy because it's a time. They're both time tests, and you would assume that the time that they give you is a lot, but the time goes by really quick. Like, it's ticking. And if the thing is that, like, the trick that I was thinking about is that time management is like a big deal. Like, you want to make sure that that you do the questions you know and come back later for the ones you don't, because it'll get you. Time will get you. I fortunately had enough time to go and do all the 110 questions, and then write down the questions I didn't know and go back, and still had time to review it. Like, I had more than enough time. But when I left, I still had, I think, 72 minutes left, something around there. Yeah. And that's, like I said, that's after reviewing the whole test, answering the ones, thinking about what the answers that I wanted. But there's other people who said that they were thinking too much about the questions and they didn't have enough time to finish. So, like I said, time management is crucial to both of these tests. So, that's as far as that. Excuse me. Like I said, the test they're all different, because from what I know, there was people who got a lot of different, like, questions. But my test was primarily about the file grids, was about the E-file. It was about the chemistry and the anatomy. And what was the other thing? There's one more thing. Oh, the history. So yeah, that's the 5 kind of subjects that touched on mine. And then there were some that touched on, like, just the history and, like, the anatomy, or some just chemistry and history. Like, that's hard. Or chemistry and anatomy just by itself, like, that would have been hard. But unfortunately, mine touched a little bit of everything, so it was fine. And I don't know, it was cool though. But yeah, so now I'm just sitting in my car thinking about practical, trying to study it, trying to go over it again. My mind just, so I don't forget. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a while. I have to go back at 12:40. I don't know if I left a little paper somewhere, but they gave us a little paper. Oh, it's somewhere around here, that says, now go on a break. Come back at 12:40 for your practical portion of the test. Don't forget to bring your admittance letter, your ID, and your kit. Oh, and by the way, I did buy a kit. I bought the Western Kit Company kit for Manicurist. If you guys want, like, a brief, like, kind of haul of the stuff that I have after, because it'll be after the test. It's definitely not going to have the files or the 3-way buffer or anything like that, because obviously I'm going to use that in the test. But if you guys want to see, like, what I have left over from that, it's $45 the kit, but it has everything you need apart from, like, your hand. So apart from this, and I just polished mine right now, but I'm about to take off the polish just because I want to make sure my hand doesn't shake, because under pressure your hand's gonna shake, and I'm trying not to get it, like, touch the side walls. So yeah, I just practicing right now. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that polish. And yeah, so like I said, if you guys want to see what the leftover the kit, which is really good, I could explain every exact thing that was in there. If you guys want to see it, like, before I do the test, like how it was before, I have, like, plenty of files and buffers and everything that was in there. Like, I could put in of what I have at my house, so I could just go ahead and do that if you guys want to see exactly what was in there. But if you guys want to see it after the test, then I'll show you guys after the test, or I can show you both. Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, ladies, so I'm just waiting for it to be 12. At 12, I'm gonna go up there, because I'd rather be early than late. So I told him to just go ahead up there, and I got a Subway for lunch because it's tiring, it's exhausting, so you get famished and quick. And yeah, so I got like a 6-inch or whatever, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. And yeah, I guess I'll come back after the practical. Again, wish me luck, because it's possible to pass one and not the other. It's possible to pass none, and it's possible to pass both. So that's my attempt today. Hopefully I do so. Again, I have my fingers crossed. And yeah, ladies, wish me luck. I'm so excited, but I'm nervous, and yeah, so I don't know. I guess I'll talk to you guys when I'm done with the practical. So, oh, another thing. Sometimes, if you have all your information done and submitted and everything, they'll give you if you do both parts, they'll give you your results right there and then. So, if you pass it, they'll give you your license right there and then. If you don't, they'll give you your actual results. Like, they'll give you like, oh, you passed the practical but not the theory, or you passed the theory not the practical, or you didn't pass any. And they'll tell you what you did wrong or where you need more help in. But the thing is that if you pass and you get your license, that's it. That's the only thing they gave you. They don't give you like they don't give you, oh, here, you passed both, but you missed the file part of the test or anything. Excuse me. So I don't know. It's either you get your license or you get a paper saying what you did wrong and what you didn't pass. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I get my license though. That's what I want. And that's what I'm hoping to get. And that's, like I said, I don't know. But yeah, ladies, so wish me luck again. And I'll come back with either my results of what I need to practice on or my license. So yeah, I'll be back. Wish me luck. It's gonna be hard. I'm nervous, but I've done this a million times, so I should be fine. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. Bye. Hey ladies, so I'm back, and whoo, yeah, I can finally breathe. It's 2:30 right now, and they're gonna give us the results at 3:15 to 3:30, so it's not, I guess it's just processing. But whoa, that practical was crazy. It was nerve-wracking and intensive. It was like I hadn't practiced for, like, I had practiced what I had to do, but I hadn't like mentally practiced how it was gonna be. So, and I didn't know how it was gonna be because they don't tell you that, but I'm gonna tell you guys. So first you sit down, and then they give you like a little lecture that you're not supposed to talk to anybody, don't look at anybody, don't like conversate, don't communicate. Basically, as soon as you walk in state board, you're not friends with anybody. Even if you know anybody, don't talk to them, because they're trying to keep everything as like safe and secure as possible. You're not supposed to have any cell phones on or off. Like, they have machines that will tell you if you have a phone or if you're recording, or cameras, anything. So it's intensive. And then they have cameras all around, and they tell you like, oh, I know where you sat down, so don't try to take anybody's stuff, or don't try to change seats, because if you change seats, that's the order that you're going in to take your test when you're getting the lecture. So it's intensive. And then, so first they, like I said, they sit you down, they call your name, they take your picture, and then they sit you down in order of how they want you to be. And then after that, it's like, it's crazy, because there's like 46 people taking the test. And then all of those 46 people get like divided by 8. So each proctor, like each person who's there to check you or whatever, proctor, is one proctor per 8 candidates. So they'll walk you in and then they're like, okay, you go to station 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was in station 1. And so it's like, how could I tell you? It's like U. Like where I was at, like it's like a little U. When it has station like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Then back here's just the shower bowls and the other shower bowls. Or is that called a shower bowl? Head bowl? Washer bowl? I don't know, whatever. I think it's a shower bowl. Anyway, so they have those two there for the cosmetologist. And the proctor is sitting in the middle. So like everywhere you go, or like every single move you make, she's gonna look at you. She's gonna look at you. And it didn't help the fact that I was sitting right beside her. Like I was here and she was here. So it was like, oh my God. So they go through the instructions. You are now about to take the practical portion of the California's whatever board manicurist test and whatever, and they read you everything and they go ahead and start with the instructions. You are now ready to prepare for your table setup for the rest of the test or whatever. So they read you everything, and they read it to you twice, and then they have you take out the little table and then set up. And then, like I said, every single move you make is getting written down. Like, she'll look and write down. She'll look and write down. She'll look and write down. And it's like, you would assume, okay, we have, I have my book here. It's 2 minutes for setup. It's 10 minutes for general setup, which includes your SMA, your table setup, your disinfectant, everything. 10 minutes. Then after that, you have 2 minutes for every individual like setup. So it's 2 minutes for a manicure, and the manicure is 10 minutes. And then it's 2 minutes for tip application, and that's the actual tip application is another 10 minutes. And then it's 2 minutes for your structured nail. Then 20 minutes. No, wait, 20 minutes or 10 minutes. I think everything's 10 minutes for a structured nail. And then it's another 2 minutes for polish. And then polish is 10 minutes. And so that's kind of the way it goes. And it was crazy. Like, I've done 10 fingers in 12 minutes. Like, it's not bad, right? Like, even if it's just a polish change, like in 12 minutes. And I had to do 5 fingers in 10. So you're like, okay, this is a breeze. Like, I got this. And then, like, you practice and you're fine. But once you're there, it's like time goes like this. Like, I can't stress enough. Time management is like a very important factor there. And you can't let yourself get stressed over it. And, like, you'll fall under pressure so quick. So, yeah, like I said, I do 10 fingers in 12 minutes. And this time, it was 10 minutes and I was still filing. So I was like, oh my goodness. Like, no, it was 7 minutes and I was still fighting. So I was like, wow, I need to hurry up. So I was just fighting, buffing. And then when it came to use the 3 buffer file, I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't have enough time to do all 3. So I skipped, like, I went from grade 1 to grade 3. And I did make sure I put cuticle oil to the shine. But like, that's one of the things that it's like, you're taking your time to perfect everything. And then it's like, when she says it's halfway point, when she says you have 5 minutes left remaining on this portion of the test, you're like, holy crap. It's like hurry up. So then you go to speed mode. And then that's when you start forgetting steps. So if you're going to take this test, I can't stress enough to practice, practice, practice. And also make sure you don't stress out on time-wise. Time management is a very important factor in this test. Other than that, we've done this a million times. We know what we have to do. We're taught what to do. We're here to be licensed manicurists, licensed nail technicians. We know what we have to do. We're not here just out of the street trying to take this test. We know what we have to do. It's just that under the pressure, you just get so nervous and you tend to forget. It's normal. Like I said, I forgot. It's not that I forgot what I had to do. Like, I didn't forget to go step 2. But time wasn't allowing me to do so. So, like I said, I skipped that. And then, it's like I said, everything, don't look at her. The thing that was stressing me out was that, like, since she was in front of me, I kept looking at her. And it doesn't help the fact that you're doing something and she's looking at you, writing stuff down. It's like when you're taking your driving test, that your instructor is, like, right next to you and writing everything down. And you're like, okay, I don't want to look because he's writing everything down. It's the same way. But, and it's the same way because you're both getting licenses for both things. So, yeah, it's a little intensive in that aspect. And like I said, time flies like no other. And, what was I going to say? After that, it's like, you go through your whole thing and then it says, okay, you have finished the practical part of the test. You have to go downstairs, leave your kit downstairs, come back at, 3 to get your, be here back at 3 to get your results. So I went downstairs and I'm in my car again and I'm here chilling. It's like I said, it was like 2:40 now. And, yeah, so I'll let you guys know how it goes when I go back up there and I can't have my phone, so. Or else I would be like, oh, recording. Oh, do they call my name? What does it say? No, but we can't. Even if now that we're done with the test, if we take our phone, they'll disqualify the whole test and they'll take us out immediately. So, and we have to pre-apply, like, again. We have to apply again. It's such a process. So, it's not even worth it. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Wish me luck, ladies. I need it this time for real. Because now this is make it or break it right here. So, yeah. I'll let you guys know what happens. I'll show you guys, I guess. So, yeah. Hopefully I get my license. And not the other paper. There's 2 papers we could get. Like I said, one that has your license, or another one that it says what you did wrong and what you need to improve on. So that you didn't pass, basically. So yeah, hopefully I get my little paper that says Manicurist on it and it has my picture, and hopefully that's what I get. So wish me luck. I'll be back when it's time. So bye, ladies. So guess what, ladies? I got my license. Woo! Yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm kind of at loss of words right now, but I'm so excited that all this hard work paid off. And I'm showing you guys a little clip here of the paper that says that it's authorized practice in the state of California, which is my license. And it's my picture right there. And again, the license for 2 years. But yeah, I'm excited, ladies. Got my license. Woo!